Dutch Sense is a channel that reports on earthquake activity and other weather anomalies. Some of you are probably familiar. And he found this recently. This is an aerial view of Fort George in the UK in Scotland. And it's a dragon head. You can see it, the snout, the eyes here, the ears, the back of the head with the scales. Here's another view of it. Remember how before I was saying that the dragon bloodline would be the patriarchal line of the Antichrist according to Gary Wayne, because of the royal allegories historically that roll back to the dragon, and even further back the history rolls to the dragon, the actual dragon, especially biblically. And I also mentioned that the AC would likely come from the Stuart bloodline because of all the Celtic royal genealogies that make up the Scottish, Irish, British, Welsh, and French genealogies roll into the Stuarts. Well, this Fort George was built by the Stuarts to control the Scottish Highlands in the 1700s. And the region is called the Highlands because it was a mountainous, fortified region. And this is where it is in Scotland, up here. This is the UK down here. And it jets out here. And the Highlanders were a clan or a tribe that predated the Celts. Apparently there was a movie in the 80s about these people, sort of, but again it's an allegory of a war between immortal warriors with witchcraft depicted through the past and present day interwoven storylines. But it says that that fort was built during the Jacobite Rising, which was during 1700s, and it was an attempt by Charles Edward Stuart to regain the British throne for his father, James Francis Edward Stuart. And Charles Stuart, what he did, he launched a rebellion in the Scottish Highlands using that clan, so that that clan of Scots would agree to invade mainland England to regain power on the behalf of the Stuarts. And during all the bloodline wars of that time, I guess it was blown up a couple times, the fort, but then eventually it was rebuilt by the Brits, and it's a dragon head, and military controlled by the Brits, or what they had called the Queen's Own Highlanders. And currently it's home to something called the Black Watch, which it says it's a Royal Regiment of Scotland. So it's a fort in the shape of a dragon head, built by the Brits, and with the history of the Stuart bloodline in their quest for kingship or control of the Celtic area of the UK, where there was a movie made about immortal warriors and witchcraft in that same area. So that seemed kind of relevant to the information I'm talking about on this channel. Thanks for listening.